issue 82 of the bike. Now I'm just going to take this out, and before I do a review on this, I'm going to have a couple of shelves up. Now I'm going to look around and see if I can get shelves, probably in Bunnings. I usually get them in the floating shelves in the reject shop, but they don't seem to have any in there anymore. So I'm going to see if I can get them in Bunnings and have some along the top there. So probably just about that far away, just about that far away from the ceiling. So the ceiling there and the shelf there, and have the bikes sitting on it. Now this bike, this one, is a Honda NSR 500 World Champion 2001. So yeah, nice detail. These bikes really cool bikes, and that goes round the wheel there. So probably a little bit of articulation in the bike. Same with the other one there. And that turns around like that, and that there too. A bit of articulation there. And really cool bikes, and detail. They you've got where you've got all the little detail there, and how you've got it all here. You can see, and of course you can move that, so that's all right. So you turn it around here, and it looks like the starter when they start their motorbike, and they've got inside there. As you can see inside there. Now I probably didn't do show the inside there with the other one, but I'll do it with this one. So inside there's the detail. Now these bikes are really cool bikes, and you know, the ones that were in the races, and the way they go around the corner, they just sort of, I'd say probably about that far from the ground as they go around the corner. Because it's on the side when they go around the corner, and it's about that far off the ground, and you know, they go around the corner, and just that far off, roughly that far off the ground, as they go around the corner. With, you know, you would think that they as they go around the corner, they would, you know, hit the road, but no, they're so they're well, professional. They they know, well, of course we all know that they know what they're doing, and you know, and on the front of it here, how it's going round the corner. Now, you know, these motorbike races are really cool, really good to watch, and just seeing them go around when they go around the corner, and they're just that far, and they're just it's probably about roughly about that far, roughly. Um, but when they go around the corner, and they're going really fast round that corner, and they're just that far, so go sort of lean over. You know, it's really good to watch these motorbike races, and you know, to have a a collection of all the different all the different bikes, because you've got this one, um, you've got the first one that I got, and because I'm going to have these all along, I can get other type of floating shelves all the way along, and I'll have them about that far away from the ceiling, so the ceiling there and the shelf there, just about all, nearly all the way around, roughly, um, sort of there and up there, just up top there, um, and have all the Rossi bikes sitting on the shelves. Um, but you know, they're really really cool bikes. They the detail on them, you know, I mean, I think I'd say it, you know, with the detail on these bikes, see there, the colours, the well, I say probably say the sponsors. You know, they're such cool bikes, and they never. Well, I suppose I know never have an accident as they go round the corner. You know, go round as they're going round the when they're going around the track, and their leg is about, well, probably about roughly that far, roughly say about roughly about that far off the ground, and it is so cool to watch the motorbike racing, because it's, you know, um, watching these motorbike races, because they had all the different type, all the different bikes, the detail, the colours, um, how each one is made, because they, I mean, the ones that make these bikes, the real ones, and I mean, they're the ones that made these close to the actual one, is pretty good, really 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 good, and I think the they certainly did a good, they certainly do a good job on these bikes, the collection, and the ones that make those bikes. You're watching the motorbike racing. Excellent job, you know, excellent job, and you know, it's so, it's, you know, fun to watch the motorbike racing, and how they go round when they go around the corner, and they're just about that far near the ground, you know, just roughly, probably roughly about just about that far off the ground. Just lean over, um, because it's just an excellent collection, and I mean, even I mean, even the helmets that they wear all different, um, different style, and different patterns and pictures, because as you can see here with this bike that I'm doing a review on, the helmet. See how cool the helmet is? It's, you know, a lot of time and hard work that make these bikes, and and with making them with you could say what suspension, because the back that it's so cool. You know, they do a really good job, and each bike that the ones that ride them in the race bike races, motorbike races, um, and they're what you call it, type of clothes, sort of that they wear in the races. Like here, as you can see here, this is in issue 4. That's that bike there, and as you see what they wear and how his helmet's different. Um, this one, a lot of to these actual bikes, a lot of time and hard work to to make them, and I mean the ones that ride them, they're really good, and work hard to um, to win, and I mean they have such cool, they have cool bikes, clothes, helmets, and I just love you know all these different bikes, and this is the thing why I thought you know I'd sort of collect them, um, and so yeah, so the detail on this is excellent, excellent, excellent detail. You've got that there, and you've got that there. So probably a little bit of articulation, sort of there, a little bit. The wheel turns round, and that one turns round too. Um, and you know, and the detail on it, you've all a lot of detail on the bike, and the number, how they got their number. So this is number 46. The colours, bright colours. Um, so yes, really cool bikes. Very cool collection. And the bikes that the ones that ride them in the motorbike races, are it's fantastic to watch. As they go round the corner, and they're about probably about that, roughly about that high, roughly as they go around the corner. Um, Such cool the type of gear they wear, the helmets. I mean, um, I mean, I I I I know that when you subscribe to this, you can get the different type of helmets like these, and I'd love to you know collect these. Um, it's the only thing I don't know if I can't, because they come the helmets come with a per issue. Um, I'd love to collect these helmets because they're 'cause you see, as I said before, the colours, the different style for each helmet for each rider. Um, really cool helmets, and yeah, I'd love to you know collect them and get one with every issue. But I can only hit the bikes. So Uh, but that's all right. That's fair enough. That's all right. So yeah. So this is really cool detail. Nice. It's a cool detail and the colours. Um, and of course it has a little bit of articulation. The wheel moves, and the front wheel moves, and it just moves like that, and then that moves a bit. So yeah, it's really cool, and yeah. So that's the Rossi bike, the Honda NSR 500 um, Champion 2001. Um, in issue issue 3, we've got the Honda RC 211V 2003. Um, and yes, and then issue 4, we have a Ducati, if I'm saying that right, Ducati. Um, D in the next word's DESMOSEDICI. GP11 2011. So they all different type of the bikes. Really really cool bikes. They excellent detail in the colours, and so yeah, yeah, really really cool, really cool. So yeah, so that's in the next issue. Issue 3, Honda RC uh, 2000, 211 V uh, 2003. Um, that'll be next time. I'll pick it up, pick the next one up. But these bikes, they're a lot of time and hard work and making these bikes is so cool bikes, because that one there, which of course it's this one, it's this one here, um, and the riders ride them, the gear they wear, and the helmets. It's it's like cool cool helmets and gear in the motorbike. Really really good, really good. So yeah, so that is that one. As you can see, I've just got the first one just behind me, just there. I'm going to get this room fixed up. Oh, hopefully I can do it tomorrow. I'll have the bike sitting on the shelves all the way around, and then I'll do a room tour. I'll see if I can video it. Um, the cabinet outside, all the different diamond art, because there'll be diamond, some of the diamond art on the walls here, on the walls in here, and I'll upload it in that. Not sure if I'd be able to add a intro and outro. It might just be just the video. Um, but yeah, so that's the Rossi bike. The detail is really cool, um, and the colours, cool colours, excellent. Uh, and the real bikes are really, really really cool. The gear, the helmets, all the like the real bikes, the detail, the colours on even on the real bikes, and the gear they wear, the helmets is really good. So yeah, so that is the Rossi bike. As you can see, that's the Rossi bike there. Um, so, see here, this is what I'm at. Or actually, probably about that far down. This is what I was talking about. This is the exact as they're going around the corner. There. See how it's just looks like it actually it's about that far from the road as they go around the corner. They go around, when they go around the corner, they're so careful and there, and it's so cool to watch when you know these motorbike races. So cool to watch, um, and you know how they get down so low, look like that far from the road as they go round the corner. So cool. I mean, you've got this one here, it is number 8, and then you've got another one as well there. Although it's on the other side. This one as well. You know, as they go around the corner, just there. Look, it looks like that far. You know, one mistake, and that rider will be badly hurt. And so just one little mistake, and they just have a bad accident. But they're so careful and that far, like there, just there. So so that's the Rossi bike. Um, so so next one's issue 3, which is the Honda RC 211V 2003. Valencia. So yeah, that's about it. There might be another stream later on, and tomorrow I might fit about 4 streams tomorrow. So so that's the Rossi bike, one of the Rossi bikes, and the detail, excellent detail, excellent colour, and yeah, and there's a little bit of articulation with the wheels and there and there. So yeah, so I'm going to go now, and so take care, stay safe, and as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Bye now.